Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. Hope you guys are having a great day, and remember, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So let's get into this video. As you can see, we are away at Stoke in the first leg of the Capital One Cup semi-final. I'm not sure. I think we had Stoke in the semi-final last season. I'm not so sure. But anyway, let's get into this. Britannia Stadium, here we come. Let's look at the teams. Stoke's team. It's a decent team. It's a decent team. Got Berahino up front, Mbula, Cameron, Shenton, Shaqiri, Taylor, Peters, Wilson. I mean, they have a very decent team. Obviously, Patricio in goal has awesome games against us in the past. We got Mbolo up top, Royce, Loftus-Cheek, Campbell, and Zonzi, Coquelin, Chambers, Gabriel, Gibbs, Iorfa and ter Stegen in goal. And here we go into this semi-final of the Capital One Cup. Here we go. Shenton plays it in to, I don't know who that was, but he gives it away straight into Campbell. And Loftus-Cheek is through on his left foot. And he gets blocked by Wilson. Should have been a chance on goal, but here we go. Stoke on the attack. Chambers intercepting that pass from Berahino, and we go on the attack with some great first touch football. And it's finally on to Royce. Great skill. He's past his man. Is he? Yes, he is. He's on his left foot. And he tries to the near post. And it goes wide of the goal. I mean, I should try to hit it across the goalkeeper maybe. Kind of sliced it wide. Keeper probably would have had it anyway. So, bad attempt in my opinion. But anyway, the goalkeeper kicks it out here. And Gabriel wins that. And Loftus-Cheek with a great bit of skill, and he plays it through to Joel Campbell. He's on his right foot. Is he going to have a strike at goal? He is, but it hits the side netting. Not the best of efforts. He's obviously on his right foot, not his strongest foot, but here we go. A loose pass up top, but Royce, a bad touch from the Stoke defender there, and Royce is on it, and he gives it into Mbolo. Great turn. Is he going to give it back into Royce? He is on his right foot, and he makes it 1-0. 1-0 in this semi-final. Marco Royce, I think this is his first start, I think. And what a start. He starts in the semi-final of the Capital One Cup. Great bit of skill to turn inside from Mbolo. No one around him, and bang, into that bottom corner past Patricio. And here we go into added time. Cameron into Berahino. They're going to go on the attack, try and get a goal in added time here. Shenton, oh, got it through to Berahino. I didn't think it was going to get through to him. I don't know how it got through to him, but it did. And he gets a very good strike away at goal. And ter Stegen pulls off an amazing save to keep it at 1-0 just before half-time. And there is the half-time whistle. We go into the break in this semi-final of the Capital One Cup. 1-0. Thanks to Marco Reus. So far, a good signing, of course. And here we go into the second half from kickoff. We got Coquelin playing it out wide to Joel Campbell. And Joel Campbell's going to go on a run here. Is he? No. He's going to pass it to Nzonzi. Nzonzi, look at the space here for Loftus-Cheek. And wasn't a great effort. I mean, wasn't a lot of power on it. You could see from the moment he shot, the keeper didn't even make movements to save it. But here we go. Coquelin and Nzonzi. Loftus-Cheek, a dummy shot for no reason, but Nzonzi's on the ball. A nice ball into Loftus-Cheek. Look at the space here for Royce. Is he going to cut in on his right foot? He is. And Patricio. And then Mbolo smashes it across the face of goal. Well, he smashed it back into the box. Not the face of goal, but the danger is not away. But they do indeed get that one away. And Loftus-Cheek from a throw-in. Mbolo on the ball. Coquelin, not the greatest on the ball, but he plays a great ball into Joel Campbell on his right foot. And he hits the crossbar. And Royce is there, but they get it out for a corner. Wow. I mean, it was a good ball out to Joel Campbell. And here we go from the corner. And Chambers with a volley, but Patricio with a comfortable save. To be honest, we hit the crossbar. Joel Campbell should be at least 2-0 in this game at least. But here we go. Royce is on the ball. A step over. He's on his right foot. He's going to pull it onto his right foot even more comfortably. And he's going to have a strike. And Patricio pulls off a very good save. Wow. There's a decent run. Got it onto his right foot more comfortably than it was. So we get a cleaner strike away at goal. But a very good save. And here we go. Mbolo off and Schürrle up top. And we're going to bring on Gnabry for Joel Campbell. And hopefully 20 minutes left. And Gabriel with a powerful header. Very, very powerful header. But the keeper is equal to that header, and we're going to bring on Jeff for Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek's had a very decent game, but here we go. Stoke with a long ball forward, and Vardy just lofts it into the box. And ter Stegen is obviously going to easily catch that one, and he kicks it out wide to Marco Reus, and Reus is going to play it into Jeff, and Jeff plays it through to Andre Schürrle. Surely it's got to be a goal, and he gets a shot away. The defender, I'm not sure who it was, but he just pounced on him, and I think he made it even harder. But the shot should have got away much earlier than that from Andre Schürrle. But there is the full-time whistle, of course, and we go into the second leg with a 1-0 win, which is not great, but it's going to be at home, so hopefully we can get a few more goals at home. But that guy there, 4 shots, could have had another goal at least, but Joel Campbell hit the crossbar. But we go into the second leg with a 1-0 deficit, and we're going to go straight into another cup competition, the FA Cup. We're away at Fulham, round 4. So let's get into this game. We're going to Ivy Lane. We're going to Ivy Lane, and it's going to be a tough game. I'm not expecting an easy game. Let's look at their team. I mean, they've got Woodrow and McCormack. McCormack up top. I'm not sure about any other of those players. I'm not sure. Ream and Garber, decent defenders. But here is our team. We've got ter Stegen, Bellerin, Holding, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Ramsey, Verratti, Iwobi, Ozil, Gareth Bale, and Lacazette up top. Is a very, very strong team. So hopefully we can get a very comfortable win and go into round 5, which is the round of 16, I believe, in the FA Cup. And here we go. Iwobi with a nice bit of skill on the wing, cutting in, and he plays it into the middle. And Lacazette is going to scoop, turn, he's into the box, he's going to have a strike at goal, he hits the post, he's going to get the rebound. No, they get it away, and that could have easily been 1-0 inside a few minutes. But here we go, Fulham on the attack here. Are they going to get a strike at goal? Woodrow is on the ball, he's back on it, and he's into the D, and he has a strike, and it just goes past the post. He is indeed a very decent striker in my opinion, but look at that. Would the keeper have got there if it was just on target? I'm not so sure, but it was a very decent attempt. And here we go. Not even 10 minutes into the game yet, and we have a very, very eventful game already. And Lacazette is on the ball on the right-hand side. Slide tackle coming in. He jumps over it. And is he going to put in a cross? He's going to slide it into Ramsey, and the keeper makes a save at his near post. Danger's not away. Ozil to Iwobi on the volley, and the keeper makes a save. And here we go, 27th minute of the game. Fulham are on the ball, looking to open us up, but we're very, very tight. Very good defence. And Woodrow's on the ball. He's going to cross it. Back post. And McCormack running across Koscielny, I think. Getting in front of him and putting a powerful header towards goal. Look at that. If it was on target, if it was down a bit more, it would have hit the post anyway. But a very good opportunity. And here we go, Iwobi. He's going to try and go past one. And he's on his left foot. And the keeper makes a save to his near post. Wasn't the best of efforts. Keeper was pretty much an easy save for the keeper, to be honest. But it might have been sneaking in that near post. But here we go from a throw-in. Ozil plays it in to Aaron Ramsey. And Aaron Ramsey still is holding off the challenge. And he's going to put a strike. And Gareth Bale. And off the crossbar. Danger's not away. Iwobi. And he has a strike. But Verratti gets in the way. And Verratti's on it. He plays it back into Lacazette to Gareth Bale. He's on his right foot and straight into the keeper's arms. And that has to be half time right there. And no, it's not going to be. Ozil. And there is the half time whistle. I think that Gareth Bale shot that hit the crossbar, I think the keeper did make a save. I think it came off the keeper. I don't think he actually made a save. I'm not sure, but I can't even remember. It was that crazy. But we hit the crossbar with Gareth Bale. Should have been 1-0 at least just before half-time. But here we go into the second half. Verratti puts it through to Lacazette and through to Ozil. Chest and a banger into the top corner. But it is offside. It's offside. I had to put that in because that is an amazing goal from Mesut Ozil. What a strike. But it's offside, and we're still at 0-0 with Fulham. I mean, it's been all... They've had a few chances, McCormack, Woodrow, But other than that, it's been all us. Ozil with a great bit of skill. He plays it to his right. Ramsey is going to pull it into the box. And the keeper gets a vital touch onto that. And we've got 20 minutes left to get a goal. And here we go. Kearney puts it into Lagzet with an interception. But he don't keep it. And it goes straight to Lagzet, like I just said. And Gareth Bale is on the ball. He's on his left foot. Is he going to try a shot on his left foot? He is. He's going to go for the curler. But it goes wide of the goal. Nothing for the keeper to worry about there. And here we go. Going to make some subs. Going to take off Ozil, put on Jeff and Royce on the right-hand side for Gareth Bale. And Lagzet off for Mbolo. 3 very good subs. Hopefully that can make a difference and get us that opening goal. Ramsey nicking that off the Fulham man there and putting us on the attack. Rodriguez. Jeff through to Mbolo. This is a very, very good attack. He's got pace and strength. He's going to play it to the back post. Surely Royce. No. He's pulled it wide. Oh my God. How has he done that? How has he slid in and hit it with the outside of his boot? Good God. Good God, Royce. Good God. But here we go, Ramsey nicking that again. He's doing his job so well in this game. But here we go, we're on the attack. A couple passes and we got space on the left-hand side. Iwobi through to Mbolo. Look at it in the middle. It's Jeff. And he's got Royce outside of him. Surely it's got to be a goal. No, is it going to go in? No, they get it away. They hoof it out. Wow, how is it? How have we not scored at least? Here we go from the corner. It comes back out to Ramsey. He's into the box. A tackle comes in. He plays it into the box. And it comes off the defender and straight into the keeper's arms. And there is the full-time whistle. We're going to go to a replay in this tie against Fulham, which is insane. We should have won this so comfortably. I mean, just ridiculous. We hit the crossbar. Royce had 2 chances towards the end of the game, but it ends 0-0, which is just insane. I don't understand how it's ended 0-0, but it has. And we're going to go into a replay and look at those stats. 16 shots, 11 on target. But anyway, we're going to have to forget about that 0-0 with Fulham. And we're going to go into the second leg of the Capital One Cup semi-final against Stoke. We obviously won the first leg 1-0. So hopefully it'll be more of a comfortable result at home. So let's get into this semi-final. And here we go, the second leg of the semi-final at home to Stoke. So let's look at the teams. Our team is obviously very changed. It's obviously the cup team that we used to play at the beginning of the season before a jumble of games that made us switch it up quite a lot because of tiredness. But there it is. It's a very decent team. I think it's strong enough to beat Stoke on the night. Stoke's team, I think, is pretty much the same as the first leg. I think it is. I'm not so sure. But anyway, let's get into this second leg. Here we go. Into the 7th minute we go. Stoke on the ball. Shaqiri coming down the right. But Gabriel losing out to Mbula. And Mbula puts it into Shaqiri and through into Berahino. He's going to turn. Zlatan coming in. Puts it to the edge of the box. And Shaqiri on the volley puts it past ter Stegen. I mean, what is ter Stegen doing? What? I don't even know how that's gone in. I think that's a very bit of bad goalkeeping. I think that's keeper's fault. It wasn't the best of volleys. I mean, it hit the ground. He hit it into the ground. It's a great bit of play by Stoke. I slid in there. Maybe I shouldn't have slid in, but cross to the edge of the box. A volley hits into the ground. Bang. Onto the ground. And, I mean, that's ridiculous. Look, what is he doing? What is he doing? But Stoke are 1-0 up. And it is 1-1 on aggregate, which is not good. Not good whatsoever. But here we go. Coquelin winning that ball. He's going to go on a run. He gets taken out by Whelan. I think it's Whelan, the Stoke City captain. He's obviously going to get a yellow card here. He's stopping an attack. Yeah, the Stoke City captain, Whelan. He actually lost possession. Obviously a bit angry. But here we go. Joel Campbell standing over this free kick. He's going to whip it to the far corner. I don't know why I said far corner, but he's going to whip it to the top corner. Wow, was it a great save or was it just not curled enough? Oh, great curl. Oh, not enough in the corner. If it was more into the corner, I think that would have just flown in and been 1-1. But it's still a very good save. But here we go, Jeff Look at the space here for Kieran Gibbs. Half hour just gone. Is he going to cross it? He's into the box. He puts it to the back post. Peters gets it out, but Iorfa is under that, and he's got it. He nearly gives it away, but he's still got it. And Bolo into Kieran Gibbs again. Kieran Gibbs not the best on the ball, obviously the left back, but here he cuts back onto his right foot, crosses it to the far post, and Peters headers it over his own goal. And it's still 1-0, but here we go, Stoke on the ball, 6 minutes before half time, and Mbula on the ball, gonna play it, playing some great football. Stoke were so much better in this game than the first leg. Here we go, Berahino, Shenton into Mbula, what a tackle from Callum Chambers, stopping that attack. I think he would have had a shot at goal there, and Callum Chambers with an absolutely brilliant tackle to stop, to break down that attack. And here we go, Iorfa winning that ball easily. Oh, and he gives it away straight away. Mbula into Berahino just before half time, and ter Stegen pulls off a huge save. Look at that. Off his shoulder or upper arm. What a save from ter Stegen. He's gotten better and better and better. Every game he's played, he's gotten better and better. But there is the half-time whistle. We go into the break 1-0 down on the night. But it is 1-1 on aggregate. So it's not game over. But here we go into the second half. A few moments into the second half. Coquelin on the ball. Whelan getting in a tackle there. But Iorfa slides in, wins that ball. Jeff, Coquelin, Mbolo a strike. And the keeper makes a save. And it's come out to Jeff on the right-hand side. So I was about to say left, but here we go. Campbell still going into Nzonzi, and Nzonzi with a woeful effort there. Absolute shocking. But what a bad pass that is from the Stoke man, giving it straight into Jeff, who gives it to Mbolo, and Jeff is back on the ball, gives it to Gnabry on the left-hand side, and Gnabry, is he gonna cut in? He's waiting for a pass. He's still going with the ball. He's on a nice run here. He's going to give it in to Coquelin, back to Gnabry, set up beautifully for him, and he goes on the volley, but just over the bar. It's set up so nicely. You know what? If that was on target, I don't think the keeper was going to get that. What a volley that was. So unlucky. But here we go from the goal kick. Coquelin winning that, and Jeff is on the ball. Plays it out wide to Joel Campbell. Nice bit of skill. Campbell to Jeff. Campbell continuing his run, and he cuts in on his left-hand side. He tries to curl it, and Patricio pulls off a save, and they get that one out. Come on, how have we not scored? I don't know how we have not scored. Here we go, Campbell over the top into Coquelin. Coquelin getting forward quite a lot, and what a ball over to Jeff. A nice header to Gnabry, and he's pulled it wide. Wow, 65th minute, and we have not scored yet. What a goal that would have been. I mean, it was a nice little cushion header from Jeff to Gnabry, and Gnabry, I know it's on his weak foot, but still should be getting that on target. But here we go, there's some subs here. We're going to bring off Jeff, put on Iwobi, and we're going to take Royce and put him on for Gnabry. And then Bolo is also coming off for Hulk. Here we go. And they pull it. Patricio getting in the way again. A long free kick and just a header towards goal. Simple play. Could have been a simple goal, but here we go. Iwobi on the ball, looking for a pass, and Royce comes back from an offside position, and he gets it. A step over. He's waiting for a pass, or is he going to go for a strike? No, he puts it right out wide to Iorfa. Iorfa to the back post, and Nzonzi is there, and what a chance. 10 minutes from time, he could have made it 1-1 and 2-1 on aggregate. What a chance. What a cross from Iorfa, and it was a very good chance for Nzonzi. Should have been a goal, but here we go. Nzonzi is on the ball, plays out a very nice pass out to Campbell. Is he going to get that? He is. And he is going to cut in on his left foot. Is he going to go for a strike? No. Nearly ran into trouble there, but he's got possession still and gives it to Coquelin. Hulk on his left foot. Oh, he goes for the smasher. But Rui Patricio is there, and there is the full-time whistle. It is not over. It is going to extra time, of course. We won 1-0 away, and obviously just now they win 1-0 away also. So it is 1-1 on aggregate. Both teams scoring away from home, winning 1-0. So here we go into extra time. Royce into Campbell. Iwobi is on the ball, plays it back out to Royce, and look at this run from Gnabry. Is it? No, it's Hulk. Sorry, my bad. Gnabry is not even on, and Hulk is still on the ball. Is he going to have a strike? He is, and it just bounces. It just bounces off Rui Patricio. Don't even. It smashes straight at him. and he don't even make a save. But here we go from the corner, and to Stegen punches it out, and what a touch from Hulk. Sets him on the way to Stokes' goal, and he's past him. Surely this has to be a goal. Surely this has to be a goal. Hulk, he hits the crossbar, and Iwobi have the headed. Oh God, how have we not scored? We're in the 104th minute and we have not scored. We hit the crossbar and then Iwobi puts it wide from the rebound off the crossbar. How is that not a goal? I mean, Hulk, brilliant player, brilliant stats, and he has not scored a one-on-one situation. He's hit the crossbar. But here we go into the second half of extra time. We go from kickoff, Coquelin out wide to Joel Campbell. A dummy shot past one. Has he got past him? He's going to get past him with pace easily. He's tired. His opponent is tired. Joel Campbell in the middle to Iwobi, and he's saved. But Hulk is there to hit in to an open net and make it 1-1 finally. 108th minute. Joel Campbell with a great run, Iwobi with a shot towards goal, and Patricio with a good save, a very good save, but no one was there except from Hulk to hit it into the open net. But here we go, a nice touch from Coquelin to take it away from the defender, well, midfielder there, Stoke man. But here we go, Iwobi, oh, what? He won that challenge very, very well. And Iwobi's got it back with some great football. Iwobi into the box. Is he going to have a strike at goal? He is, and he makes it 3-1 on aggregate, 2-1 on the night. What a goal that was. Some great one-touch football. Finally comes back to Iwobi. And Iwobi just smashes it towards the near post. And it goes in. And here we go, 3 minutes. Shaqiri just knocking it long for some hope. But here we go, we win it, and Coquelin gets the ball and he plays it to Campbell, and Campbell goes past one. He's going to play this into Iwobi. Iwobi's hit it back into Campbell, and then Campbell tries to pass it into Nzonzi. Should have just gone for the shot. But there is the full-time whistle. We are in to the Capital One Cup final. Again, for the third time in a row, we are into the Capital One Cup final, which, I mean, it was tough. Well, it wasn't a tough game. Obviously, you get those games where you have all the chances, but you just don't score, which it does get annoying. It could have easily gone another way. They could have had one attack and they could have gone up and gone 2-0 up or something like that. But we do go through the night, 2-1 winners, but 3-1 on aggregate. But now we have our final game of this episode. It's at home to West Brom, so should be 3 points in the bag, to be honest, but we are currently 7 points clear of Stoke, so in a pretty decent position at the top of the league. So let's get into this West Brom game. And here we go, last game of the episode, Arsenal versus West Brom, Emirates Stadium. Like I said, should be 3 points in the bag, to be honest. But here is our team. We've got Butland, Bellerin, Varane, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Ramsey, Verratti, Hulk, Ozil, Di Maria, and Lagzit up top. Hopefully continuing his fine form in recent matches. And here is West Brom's team. It's an okay team. They've got some okay individuals. They've got Gomez on the bench, number 9. I'd rather have him up top instead of Rondon, in my opinion, but that is just my opinion. But here we go, West Brom on the ball. Their left back hits it right into the middle, and it comes straight to Ramsey. Lagzet to Ozil. Ozil on the edge of the box. He's going to have a strike. Gets deflected to the back post, and Lagzet is there to make it 1-0. In the 13th minute of the game. Lagzet is such a lucky goal, but you know what? Take him. You take him. You take any goal you can. Ozil with a shot. It gets deflected, and he's in between. He's getting sandwiched in between two West Bromwich players there, but he still ends up getting the ball. But here we go, McManaman coming down the right-hand side. He's a very dangerous player, but he's up against Koscielny, I think this is. And yes, and Koscielny wins it, but McManaman crosses it into the box, and Rondon smashes it off the bar. And somehow McManaman wins the ball back off Koscielny, who should really outstrength him. But here we go, Lagzet on the ball, and he has a strike on the edge of the box, and he hits it off the post. Evans with such a heavy touch. A pass from his teammate, and such a heavy touch, and he brings through Lagzet, and Lagzet off the post. Like I said before, McManaman strengthening off Koscielny is just ridiculous. Wins the ball, puts in a cross, and Rondon just smashes it off the bar. But thankfully, because of that man right there, we are going into the break 1-0. And here is the second half. Ozil on the ball, plays it out wide to Di Maria. And Di Maria, is he going to go on a run here? He's going to play it in the middle to Ramsey. Ramsey with a dummy shot. And he's rating. He gives it to his right-hand side. Lacazette with a strike. And the keeper pulls off a save. And Ozil, danger is not away. Verratti from range. And it goes comfortably past the post. Unfortunately for us. Fortunately for them, it goes wide. But here we go. Iwobi is coming off. And also going to bring on Embolo up top. And Di Maria is coming off for Marco Reus. And here we go from a throw-in. It finally comes to Ramsey, who gives it to Verratti. Verratti in the middle to Iwobi, out wide to Hulk. Hulk waiting for that overlap run from Bellerin. He's got it. Look at the space in front of him. He has got pace. He ain't going to get caught here. Is he going to put in a cross? He tries to back it. Oh, he tries to cut it back to Iwobi, but it just goes past him. He wasn't in a great position, but it was really the only option in my opinion. But here we go, Verratti on the ball, and he's going to go 5 minutes from time. He goes for the one from range and just slices it wide. That was pretty much sum up of the game, to be honest. Wasn't the most entertaining, but here we go. Ramsey over the top into Iwobi. A nice layout for Reus, and on his left foot, just past the post. Could have made it 2-0 and get completely game over a couple minutes before half time. But there is the full-time whistle. Wasn't the most entertaining game of all time. But we do get the 3 points, which is obviously the main important thing. Butland applauding the West Brom supporters for some reason. But there we go. We get the 3 points, which, like I said before, is the most important thing. That man right there. And it was a lucky goal. If it wasn't for the deflection going to Lacazette, it would have been a ball draw. And to be honest, apart from that goal, it was a ball draw, to be honest. But anyway, let's go. Oh yes, I did remember, I forgot. I did ask for additional funds. I think I asked for 20 million, which is just ridiculous. I got 9.8, and that match right there was getting rescheduled because of the Capital One Cup final, which I don't know when I'm going to show you. I think it might be in the next episode, but I will show you that. But we are sitting top of the league by 10 points. Stoke have yet to play. They do have a game in hand. They can go back to 7 points, but our goal difference is huge. 31. We've scored 43, let in 12. Stoke in second, Spurs in third, Man United fourth. Look at Chelsea in 6th, Aston Villa in 7th, having a decent season. And at the bottom, we've got Swansea still bottom of the league. Hull, Bournemouth have dropped into the relegation zone. Got Leicester fighting relegation, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland and West Brom. And apart from that, I think they are the teams that are going to be in it. West Brom downwards, I think. Palace are on 29 points and West Brom are on 25. So I think from West Brom downwards, that is going to be the relegation battle. And here we go. Our next game is obviously at home to Fulham, the FA Cup replay. And then we'll have transfer deadline day, obviously, after that game. And then going into February, we have Swansea, and then we have Leicester in the league. And on the 10th or 11th, I think that may be an FA Cup game. So we'll either, if we get through, we'll either have an FA Cup game to end the episode, or we'll have that round of 16 in the Champions Cup away at Borussia Dortmund. But there is the final. I said I was going to show in the next episode, but obviously at this episode, we are at Wembley against Tottenham, which is going to be a huge game. But that is where I'm going to leave it anyway, guys. I hope you have a nice day and take care. Peace.